taste what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, codeine got me tripping.
Veneers check. Hey guys, I've been asked to jump on here because I've had so much traction with my last story and people wanted to know more information and wanted me to place it on an IGTV so they could share it. So here I am. In the last few posts, what you have seen are not veneer preps, they're actually crown preparations. What we mean by that is that we cut around the entire surface of the tooth. It is non-reversible. You need to get them replaced every 10 to 15 years or more. Every time you get them replaced, a little bit more tooth structure is also cut. The more you cut, the closer you are to the nerve. This could mean that you could end up getting more pain. It could also end up that you could end up losing your teeth completely by the time you're 50 and end up with dentures or implants. The other thing is that a lot of these people that are getting them done for TikTok trends, as they're calling them, are teenagers. Their teeth are perfectly healthy and in some cases are actually really nice and straight. What you need to remember is that you're going to live with these teeth a really long time. So if you're 20 years old when you're getting them done, you're looking at replacing them every 10 years or so. You know, you got to think that that's a lot of money, that's a lot of biological expense. Is it something you want to go through? Now, I definitely do veneers. There are certain situations which I do them in, and certainly patients are informed about what's involved. But you don't need to be hugely destructive as well. The preparations that I do are about 0.3 to 0.5 millimeters, and in some cases 1 to 2 millimeters if it's needed. But I rarely do crowns because it's not needed in most circumstances, particularly if the teeth are in good condition to begin with. So please think about the decision that you're going to make. You know, your teeth are not a trend, particularly not just a TikTok trend. It's a decision that you need to make when you're informed, that you ensure that you're having the proper aftercare, that you're able to see a dentist when you need to see a dentist. You know, often people will say, you know, what's wrong with dentists abroad? There's nothing wrong with dentists abroad. There's some brilliant dentists abroad, but the aftercare is not there in the same way. You know, can you just jump on a plane? Right now, we can't jump on planes very easy. So really think about the things that you're doing. Find out whether you're getting crowns or veneers. Find out the process that's involved. Find out what it actually means. And a lot of cases can be treated with alignment, whitening, bonding. If some people want to go that step further and have that thicker look, you know, have a certain look, then they can get veneers. But every case is specific and you really need to be informed by your dentist and to be able to have that conversation with them.
Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
Man, he did go sicko mode, and they look good. But did you think of this? You gotta be at least 20 years old. That means you're gonna have these bad boys on for a long time. Did you know that you have to replace those every 10 years? And you ain't never getting any of that tooth structure back. That's gonna be like 20 grand every 10 years, not to mention when you get a cavity. Ooh, that's gonna be rough when you have to get rid of one of those teeth. But hey, when you're in dentures at 60, at least you look good, right? Plus all the money you're gonna save from the whitening strips. Clutch! But for real though, braces and whitening strips will do the exact same thing at a fraction of the cost, and you don't have to replace them every 10 years. So, do that instead. But this out!